Richard, thousands of people want to know one reason. Why did you want to kill your former cellmate?
Oh, that's rather simple. To me, I just hated him, that's all.
I want to ask you one question, Richard, right here. Do you still hate him?
Oh, much more than I did yesterday, shall we say.
Richard, something that has caused me a little bit of pause. You hate the boy, yet you were his cellmate for a year, and you never tried anything during that time. How does it feel to live in a cell with somebody that you want to kill and that you know that you're planning to kill? Why didn't you try something while you were in the cell?
Well, every human values their life to some extent, and I'm no exception. I could have killed him at any time, and I thought about it very seriously. At times I had a razor blade to his throat, but well, I know he was as good as done for anyway, because once I got in the free world, there were ways that I could get at him.
Richard, did he ever do anything to you to make you hate him so much?
Well, nothing I can put my finger on. It's just a natural hatred.
Well, we've heard of love of first sight. What would you call this?
Hate at first sight.
Why did you think the governor would answer that ransom note?
It is his duty to protect his constituents, and I realized it was his duty as governor to protect them. They were rather helpless, you know, and he was the only one that had the power to save them.
Well, didn't you consider Post a constituent?
Well, I figure he's just a type of guy that would be, he would cooperate. I believe he would cooperate because of three reasons that I can think of right here. Number one, he's just plain stupid. He would drive around everywhere to let me get a shot at him because I don't believe he has better sense. Number two is he's got a lot of time, and perhaps the FBI could get me just before I would get him. And therefore, he would perhaps be a free man, or at least have less time to go. And number three, he has some compassion for children. He would do it for that reason, if not for the other two.
Well, how about your compassion for children?
That is a personal weakness. I did begin to like the children after I was with them a while. It was a personal weakness, and I couldn't have killed them after I got to know them. I should have put a mental block on it, I guess, but I didn't.
Well, Richard, this question comes to mind. You were talking about the northern, or rather the central part of the state, where this triangle was supposed to be made by Post. Why did you head south?
Well, the way I have it figured, the triangle area would be the heat area, and any other part of the state would be, have clear roads and everything like that, and I could move with freedom.
Well, did you expect to get back to this designated spot so you could catch Post before the 3 nights were up?
That was the object of trading the hostages. I was going to give additional demands which would put Post in another part of the state and right through a part which I'd already had set up for him.
Where was that?
Well, at this particular time, I don't know, but I would have spotted it, and he would have driven nightly right by that spot.
How did you